Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Kingdom 2 Crowns, where in the previous episode we once again destroyed a portal, built up our defences, and then suddenly we had a couple of alerts to say that things had spawned. Now I think it's the Leapers, but I'm not entirely convinced. Either way, I'm not going to go to either side of the map, just in case that actually is the case. I'm waiting for the dog to have a little bark, but it seems that they are really not bothered about doing any of that. Anyway, as you can see, it is currently a nice season for farming, as well as using our unicoin here to grab some coin, which is exactly what we're doing. We're just going to also recruit that person there. In this episode, plan is pretty much the same. We're going to keep expanding, keep looking around, and hopefully get some more portals down. Now, this being island number 5, obviously it's all about clearing off the one side dock portal and then going ahead and most likely pushing for... Wow, that is another bug by the look of it. It seems to be upon loading we get these weird little bugs there where things don't entirely work out as intended. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to stop here and then get some more coin. And all I'm doing here is just working our way forward because I want to see how far this portal is to the right-hand side. I know the one to the left is quite far, and obviously we can expand if we need to. Probably to about here would be reasonable, because we can have this place and then the defences behind. That's all okay. We can see it's all been cleared off anyway, because we did purposely clear off all of this stuff so we could advance, which is perfectly fine. There is one of the most useless shrines in the game, if not the most useless, but there you are. Continuing on here, we can see we've got a little bit more trees, followed by another point where we could possibly defend. However, it's most likely going to be a run past type of affair, and we should be coming towards the second destroyed one. So basically, without going any further, we know it is indeed quite far. So what we'll probably do is check on the left hand side, see how far that one would be, but I do think some expansion would be required, and then obviously we'll go towards this side. I would very much like to pacify one side of the island first, just so we don't have to deal with that, but we'll see how we get on. So in terms of seasons, I think it's either spring or summer, most likely the former. However, the main focus is obviously just farming. That's what we have to do to get money because, well, as we've seen, the attacks can be quite detrimental to our to our coffers. The attacks tend to make a lot of damage in and around this place, so that's something that we have to take some note of. And there's also a lot of coin on the ground. I'm going to just give that guy a coin. Also going to go ahead and spend a fair amount of coin, although not as much because of the way the bug is there. I don't know whether that's, like I say, taking the coin or not, but we'll continue on. So yeah, we're just upgrading these to the highest level, and there's another sound which is again very disconcerting. Over to this banker here, and we're going to give him a fairly decent amount of coin. I also want to probably go ahead and get another builder, and then that actually should be about right. There we go. And then we'll give this guy some more coin as well. We can see that we have a total of 4... There's that noise again. We have a total of 4... Oh, get off the bread, get off the bread, get off the bread. There we go. Yeah, we have a total of 4 knights, and they are fully upgraded to 2 knights as well, which is excellent. And also there's loads of coin, which is good for us. However, we can't store any of it, so I don't think we're going to do much more. What I'll probably do, just because I don't want to waste this coin, I'll drop it here and spend it on another sword because, well, we can. And I'll just have a little check at the front, although I'm pretty confident that we... Do I want to upgrade this? I think I do want to upgrade this wall. We might as well upgrade that wall because we have the coin, and getting more defences is obviously pretty good as well. Now, if it is the Leapers, then I want to keep pretty much well away from the front line. The dog is wagging the tail there. Yeah, I think we'll put another defensive point in here as well, because you can see we're obviously allowing the unicoin to have some grass, and then go ahead and spend that money on the wall. So an extra 2 sets of wall in here. The front line will still be obviously on the far left, which is fine. We can see they're also having the builders run left and right. That's okay. And looks like the attack is pretty much sorted. So again, we'll tell that to upgrade, and then we're going to go to the front line and see what the damage is. Almost certainly not much, but we will check, and I'm going to put a couple of coins into there just to make sure that we have a decent bit of defense there as well. So it looks like the wall is perfectly secure, no real issues or drama there. As you can see, all of the archers are now running out to the to the rabbit farm, essentially, what it's been coined. Speaking of coin, we are going to stop here and get ourselves some more coin like so, and then obviously recruit that guy that's running towards the bread. They can smell it. There is the second portal there, and if we continue on, we will be able to see eventually is it the third one, or was that destroyed? We'll have to see. I think it's just past here, over the little... not there it is. So it is just past this place. So, is it in attacking range? It is probably within attacking range, but only just. The problem being that if we look at all of this, this is actually a good place to defend, because there is a point there I think I can build on, although I'm not too sure. Either way, we wouldn't be able to go now, and we'll have to clear out all those trees. Building, say, here wouldn't be that good because it'll just put a wall there and no other defences, so yeah, not entirely convinced that is the way forward. What I'm going to do is go ahead and put some coin into here. We'll put a total of I think 8 coins in there, so we'll get 4 of those spears. That should be quite good. And obviously continue on building on this side as well. These walls need to go to the next stages of wall. So there is the first one, and then followed by the second. I'm just going to stop here because not normally they would get us paid massively, but it looks like that is not the case. I'm trying to stick relatively close to the left-hand side because I do want to send that attack and clear off that extra portal, and then obviously we need to weather the inevitable return wave, and yeah, it's going to be a little bit of an issue potentially. Anyway, rushing past all of this one, obviously going to stop. There's that noise again, which is not good. It's a bit disconcerting. And there's loads of coin there, probably more coin than I can actually store, which is true, yeah, and there's also no bread here, so I'll make sure I put some more bread there. I'm trying to switch between putting stuff on there and looking on the top right to see if that coin is going down. And once again, more noises that are not entirely welcome noises, that's for sure. Maybe it is a welcome party, who knows? The greed don't often throw those though, so yeah. Okay, so we need to go to the left-hand side. As I said, we need to send that attack and weather the inevitable return fire. Going to stand here just to get a bit of coin there. Probably not loads, but that'll do us quite nicely. Just a fairly decent amount there. And after this attack, we will obviously send the retaliation wave and then go to both sides. I'll use our teleporter there and make sure that we have fire barrels on all sides as much as we can. Do I want to upgrade this for the money that I have? No, I don't. I'll rather come back to that. It looks like it's a really bad defense, but it's not. It's just... oh, there you go. That's a good reason to do it, because you get multiple layers of these... oh, the back and to the left there. So something is coming this way. Or rather, is this way. Although, whatever it was, almost certainly has stopped now. Yep, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll send this attack. So there's 1, and then the 2, and then, obviously, without much delay, I'm going to go ahead and put as many fire barrels on this side as possible. So let's just basically empty our bag completely here. So there we go. I could save a little bit for the... do I want to save a little bit for that wall? We have not enough for the wall, but I do have enough to use this teleporter. So I think we'll do that one too, and then we're going to just go straight to the right-hand side, and we'll drop off right in the centre of the farm, and then get paid massively as well. And see if there's anything else around here. Obviously, some of the farmers have already started work. Early risers, bright and early, getting on with farming. Harvesting gold. At least that's what the crops are. Looks like corn or something, but who knows? I'm not a farmer. And there's that. Already got jobs there. And remember, we do have a farm on the right-hand side anyway, so there's more than enough money to go around. This tower does need to be upgraded to the max level, which I will do because, as you can see, there's loads of coin freely available from these farmers as well. And there we go, that's some money, and then each one of these farmers is almost certainly going to have some coin anywhere. I'm going to put another 4 of these pikes out as well, just to, let's say, try and get more of that. And with this coin that is currently overflowing, we're going to just put as many of these fire barrels, should I say, into this position. The fire barrels do... There we go, there's a portal destroyed, so that is all of the portals on the left-hand side destroyed that we can do at the moment, because I think we do need to advance in order to get the next one. But that's all of the wall portals and such done, so that's pretty good. I'm going to get all this coin. I don't know whether to put any more fire barrels in, because realistically, this place will probably be destroyed before the... It'll be destroyed before all of the fire barrels can be thrown, but... Is that worth it? I really don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I'm just going to stand here a little bit just to see this attack, because this is where the attack should come from. If I even see a pixel of a leaper, it'll be exit stage left as soon as possible. There's, oh, loads of coin that we can't really do much with. I guess I'll put that there. Is the attack going to be from this side? That sounded quite large. And the dogs howled, so that that can't be retaliation and blood moon together, surely. Oh dear. It might be. It might be. Okay. I'm now thinking, did I back a save file up? Oh, the back and to the right here. So, as I said, just going to be on the edge. Because I don't really know where they're going the other way. Please don't go the other way. I would much prefer if those archers would come back to the front line. There's some... We've got some floaters. And we also have lots of these spawners here. You can see there's a lot of damage being outputted. And that wall's going to go. That wall's gone, so we are going to charge off. We have got coin on us, so no real drama for that part. You see the defensive line has moved back to here. Luckily where we've got this extra tower that's just been upgraded, so that should be fine. I think a lot of damage was already inflicted though, so I have a feeling that we may get away with just this tower. Although it doesn't look like it. No, looks like they're still attacking. Although remember, we do have them on fire, so that's fine. We will obviously have to get some more jobs for people. We'll go ahead and get that. And that one recruited. And then just all the people that we possibly can. That is... Oh, still attack underway. And that's actually a bit worse than I thought. There's not much I can do. Oh, no, they're actually in the back. You know what's there? All the pikes are in the back and they're attacking from behind. That was really good. That's cool. So that should be it, I think. So let's just get all these guys recruited, and obviously there'll be a lot of jobs that just need to be picked back up. You can see there's loads of stuff on the ground. The advantage with having these towers at the front here is that the attack is made, and then what tends to happen is anything that runs past has to run past 4 archers. Sorry, 8 archers, because there's 2 towers. And then, lo and behold, they all get shot, so most of the weapons and stuff get dropped. And that sort of thing, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to drop coin there, as you can see, and just trying to make sure if there's any peasants here that don't have a job, which is obviously going to give them that. And I think that should be okay for that side. We've already got a... You can see on the left-hand side a knight, so shield has been picked up, so that's good. There's a couple more people here, 1, 2, and they'll go and get jobs. And we also still have all of the farms from this side. Just going to take a cursory look on the left-hand side. We do need to upgrade that wall as we started to sort that out at the start of the episode. And they're going to be picking up... Oh, it looks like they've already picked up one of those. So that's excellent. That's good. I'm going to stop here, see if these guys want to get me paid. That's a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna actually put it on the ground like that because I want to spend it here. Like so. Because they're just going to drop it anyway. So we might as well spend it there. I think there's a couple more coin left on the ground, but that's fine. And yeah, we'll upgrade all of these walls to the max level, and then we want to check out the wall on the left-hand side and make sure it is still intact and there wasn't a big hit there. We did put fire barrels, so we've taken precautions there. So that should be 3 portals now destroyed on the left-hand side, which is pretty good. Everything looks perfectly fine over here. Just gonna put some more fire barrels. There we go. And that should be it. Yeah, everything looks perfectly okay over here. No wall being destroyed or anything like that. No loss of people or anything as far as I can tell. Lots of coin being harvested and not picked up because they are completely full. Has to be said, we are generating an immense amount of money, but we are using it also to sort of build up and that sort of thing. So what I'm doing now, I'm waiting around here because I think we need to expand to the left. The wall portal is on the right hand side, so that's something we'll focus on later, but we need to get the dock portal destroyed. Need is probably the wrong word. Want is more accurate. But that is a little bit too far, I think, for us to send this attack and go. I think it's just a little bit too far out. So what we'll do is we'll make a temporary forward position and then go from there. There we go. There's some money. The attack will already be underway shortly. Although there's actually a sort of slight delay simply because... Oh, will it actually be an attack now? Because we've already had that wave. I think that's yeah, that's the case. So we can actually go. That's fine. So let's see just how far forward we can get this position. I think we do want to be situated around some rocks. So what I might do is start to destroy all of this. Start removing the forest areas and see how far we can get. I mean, this is not great. And I can't really go past here. There's one. There's the second. But I think this at the absolute worst. But if we look, I think just there might be difficult to see. I think that's a mound that we can build on. It does look too close to this though. So I don't know if that's the case or not. Well, you don't know until you know, so we will wait and find out. At least we're making good progress forwards if we do this. Naturally, all of the big defences are going to be further back, but that's not a problem, is it? There's a bit of coin. And it does look like a defensive mound that we could use, but it's going to take a while for, I think. I'm going to upgrade this, you know. It does take quite a while for the trees to disappear. I don't know whether we'll build yet. I think we'll end up clearing the trees and calling it there for this day, because you can see it's taken ages to remove all the forest because it is a big forest. It is a defensive mound. I've never seen them that close together. I don't know if it's possible to build there, but we'll find out. Sun is... It's currently midday. You wouldn't know, it being very rainy. There you are. Trees going down. Remove 1, remove 2, remove 3. And that should be all the removal required. So I think this will be our defensive point. And we can build on both, which is good. Okay, we'll head back and we'll do that tomorrow. And hopefully then after that we can get that wall port, the portal on the far left destroyed. That would be pretty good. I'm gonna stand here, get I was gonna say get some coin. I rephrase that, get singular coin, and there's that noise again. And fire barrels are fine. Noisy, still disconcerting. There's that built. And then there'll be this one as well. And there we go. And what I want to do, and I've been trying to do this for a while, is get the portal built. Not just use it, actually get it built. Ooh, look at all the coin we're going past there. See, it should be possible to be built here. No, I get it in the wrong place. shame. I'm gonna have to go to the left-hand side, you know, just to grab that coin. Also, I have a feeling that there'll be a peasant back there somewhere. No? Okay. A lot of this coin, I would assume, has just been wasted. Oh my good grief, that's yeah, well, that's all the coin. In fact, it actually takes a couple of seconds to fill the bag up, is the worrying part. Okay. I think there'll be a lot of coin that we still haven't picked up, but there you are. So, that attack has now been completed as far as I can tell, so by the time we get to the left, we should have enough time to hopefully go forward and build that forward position up. And then I'm probably not going to over-fortify it, because once we destroy the portal on the left, the dock portal, that's it. There's nothing ever going to be coming from this side. There are, should I say, other reasons to continue building up. That's if the opposite side, on the right-hand side, gets absolutely smashed in. You want to be able to have you want to basically have a bastion for you to be able to run to and hide if needs be. So we've got the defensive point there. We've got this point here, and you know, we'll just get them. I'm actually going to upgrade all three, or rather, I'm going to tell them to build all three, and the reason for that is quite simply we get more workers over this side. That's the reason for this, but obviously this is our priority. And then we've also got all of this other stuff as well, and here's loads of people coming forward to get me massively paid, which I can't hold, so I'm going to drop it all. I think I'm also going to order them to build a wall there. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 workers coming this way, so that's good. And they are working on the wrong thing. And there's the coins just all going in the water there. Not much I can really do about it. Don't get me paid. You got me paid. I mean, I'm tempted just to build this because I can, but no. So there's that one upgraded to the first level. Let's get this upgraded to the second level. Same thing for this position. All of these I want a lot higher than they currently are. The banner's been moved forward, which is exactly what we want. But this thing, I would say, realistically needs to be at the top stone level, if nothing else. If not higher. But the problem is that the banner's not moved. See, the banner's moved back. So keep going, keep building. There's the banner forward, that's fine. And we'll build this one again. We've got the people standing here and working, so that's good. One of the difficult things is that obviously the attack's sent to coincide with hitting on the far right now, so I don't know whether or not this will be upgraded in time. There's that. And also... oh, that's sinking into the ground there. I won't do any more building. I think that'll be okay for now. Loads of all the pikes are coming this way, and the archers, and the dog's barking. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, and the knights are coming as well. So there's going to be a lot here, but the problem is we don't have catapults. And they're all running away. That's bad. There you go. They're actually coming. The attack is actually arriving now. So I'm just waiting for... oh, hell's bells. That's... coin. All the coin. Nothing but the coin. Can't actually upgrade... oh, fire barrels are here. Yeah, there we go. So that was the attack. I think that was the attack. This could be a massive mistake, what I'm doing now. But... be brave, be bold sometimes. I'm normally risk averse, but let's go ahead and try that. It seems like a fairly safe bet, but then again, I'm surprised just how effective the... have we not got any other coin? I don't have any other coin. Just how effective that little defense was. There wasn't really any big dramas there. I'm gonna move No more trees. I think that'll be fine. Pick up those, pick up those. Don't really want to do that one. I will do that one, but leave the other two. Okay. So day, ooh, what's that, 53? I think that's what that is. Either way, day quite advanced. We are in obviously the twilight of the game's years now. Where we are at the moment. And there is all the coin I was really looking for because I wanted to upgrade these even more. And that's perfect. We can see we have the catapult moving forward. We see that moving forward. Excellent. Okay. And I'm just waiting for the upgrades to complete. I'm assuming these knights have all of the coin. No, they don't have all the coin. Oh, they do have all the coin. It was just something else taking it. There's all the fire barrels immediately teleported right to the front. It just happens. Okay. There's that upgraded. And there's that upgraded. This is the first iron tier, so it's the 3-person tower with a roof, which means they can't be grabbed by them horrible flying beasties. We don't like to see those about. This is upgraded to the top end, which is fine. I'm going to go back. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll use the teleporter. I'll build a teleporter closer. So 1, 2, and then go here. And I want to position it. That seems fine. Yeah, that's okay. 4, 5, 6. That's done. Yeah, there we are. I did notice that obviously there's also one wooden bit here as well, which I don't need to change, but quite frankly, it's bothering me, so there we are. I haven't actually stopped near here for a while, just to see if there's any coin. We'll let the unicorn have a break. There we go. And there's the noise again. So we have a portal, a permanent portal now. So it's still 2 coins, I believe, to go between one and the other. This one is not permanent, but I don't know if we can make it permanent. Let's spend some coin and go as far right as possible. I'm not going to attempt to build it in around here because we've seen, you know, multiple times I've tried it. It just doesn't work out. Although that does seem to be fairly free, and yes, it is. So we'll do that. And we'll get that built as well. I've also got a lot of crops here. Can you see that? Like, a lot of people that don't have jobs, which is a bit disconcerting. Also, there is... it's done that thing again where it's moved some of the stuff around. And also lots of coin here, which means that basically all these guys are probably going to be full. So I'll stop and pick that up. Like so. And yep, nothing much I can really do about that other than drop the coin all over the place. This is where a co-op thing is really good because you end up having basically 2 bags to store stuff. I don't know whether or not it alters the balance of the game in terms of enemies that you get, but yeah. Looks like the unicorn is a little tuckered out. Stop there. No, not picking anything up. I guess I'll go over to the left where there's absolutely no bread whatsoever, but we'll stop here. And there we go. And I think I should spend some time probably putting some of this money in the bank. I think that would be worth it. I'll just stand here as well and get coin. All a coin. All a coin. Not going to take any more because they're just going to drop it. You can see that also the farmers will pick it back up as well. And the advantage is with a coin on the ground, I think it can get wasted, but also with the archers going from the left and the right, what happens is that basically they will, as they're walking, pick all of that up. I've completely emptied all the coin that we have, so that guy will hopefully pick that up. We're going to go back to the farmers and basically do the same thing and get our bank pretty much stocked. And somewhat ironically, it'll give us more interest rates than in real life. There we go. And any more? No, actually, do I have any? I do. I was going to say, do I actually have any gems? I do have gems. It's in the gem coffer thing back there. And there's no way I'm going to stop near them. Right. Banker. There you go, mate. Fill your boots, and then fill the bank. There's more coin. I have a feeling that the people that ran past have probably will have probably have picked everything up. Okay, and that should be enough, I think. That's fine. And oh, I haven't actually got a coin for that guy. I don't want you eating bread. I mean, I'm not trying to starve the poor person, but I'd rather give them cash to then get a job as a farmer or whatever. So this coin here, I am going to pick up and once again put in the bank. We've probably got hundreds and hundreds of coins in this bank, but we saw through the previous winter just how problematic it can be if you don't have a strong economy. They say through winter you don't get farming, you don't get harvesting, you don't get rabbits on the outside. You know, there's so much, and fish as well if it freezes over. Well, we did do some of that, but not loads. We did get some fish from the water, from the river. Okay, so there's a nice bit of coin there. So, what I'm going to do is leave it there for now. Next episode, we will do a couple of things fairly early on. We will go to the left-hand side. We will spend the coin that I'm picking up here. Bear in mind that this is the smaller of the two farms, and it's already giving us all the coin that we can really handle. And we will upgrade both towers and send that attack to the far left in order for us to... Good grief. In order for us to destroy that main portal on the left, the dock portal, and then that is the left completely pacified. We'll also most likely as well upgrade the dock to the max level, just in case the worst happens and we basically get taken out and we have to come back with a different monarch. Obviously this is the third monarch, so yeah. I'm happy to say that we haven't yet died because of an overwhelming attack that we couldn't deal with, although we have come close. It's more been because of the... Well, it's been solely because of the leapers. That's what's happened there. Either way, we'll leave it there for now. Next episode, as I said, we'll continue on and upgrade this wall here as well as the two towers, and then send the attack as well. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this episode and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.